Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all, there's a special reason why I have on all this African stuff today and blackness and stuff, because, baby, the world is full of crazy motherfuckers that don't know nothing about life, period. Y'all, oh goodness, y'all. I'm ready to start off, y'all. The show's gonna be good. Listen, I'm gonna have to speed this thing up. Okay. Whoa. Y'all, Trump is back up down here again, y'all. Let me see what he did this time. This comes from the Associated Press. It says, Judge strikes down Trump administration guidance activity diversity programs at schools and colleges. We've been talking about this for a while now.
Yeah.
Old Humpty Dumpty ain't gonna stop. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. When he broke into, how it go?
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the
king horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Now, you know they call him Humpty Trumpty, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, okay, so it says the federal judge said on Thursday it struck down two Trump administration actions aimed at eliminating diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at the nation's schools and universities. I mean, listen, I don't understand you doing that at universities, but how the hell are you going to do it at a regular school?
Right.
Like the neighborhood school?
Yeah.
We're going back to, blacks can't come to this school, y'all. That's what we're on our way back to. You remember Donald Trump said, make America great again back to 1950.
Yeah.
So that's where we going, y'all. We on our way.
Come on, cat.
Now, you know I'm pro-segregation, right?
Yeah.
Now, the way I'm pro-segregation is not the same way that these people are pro-segregation.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I'm like, all the ignorant people, if y'all want to go over there and be together, I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our group over here, if we want to be together and everybody's all diverse and inclusionary, I'm not saying white people can't be in our group.
Right.
I'm saying, but guess what, y'all? There's plenty of black people that want to be in y'all stupid group, the MAGA group, that hates black people. I'm about to show y'all some people that want to be in y'all group. And it was all down there with Amanda Seals. They gonna get their nigga wake up call when they go to try to get in the white community. They gonna be like, nigga, what you doing here? Get your ass in that back and fry my chicken. Okay?
You know what's your problem? Your problem is that you really want to be a white girl. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black. You gonna check me, then check me.
Oh, what do you think about Trump potentially stopping diversity, equity, and inclusion at regular schools?
Yeah, I don't think that could really happen like that.
I mean, it can happen. It can happen. He already dismantled the Department of Education, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but he can only do that nationally. They talking about states' rights. So I don't think this can happen in schools like you just said. I don't think it can happen. But good luck trying. But he's doing all the public universities. The reason why he's able to do public universities is because they receive federal funds. Right. They receive federal funds from the government. So that's why he's able to do them. Oh, Donald Trump. Bye. Again. I got to get through this show to get to the next one. All right. So, y'all, Donald Trump's face is up here. Wait, let me see. Okay. Bye, Donald Trump. Bye. Y'all, oh, God, y'all. I don't know why they let, okay, so you know that Donald Trump met with Putin the other day, right?
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about our president going to meet somebody anywhere? Or do they always come to the White House?
They always come to the White House.
Right. But why do you think, Putin made Donald Trump meet him in Alaska? To remind him of something.
What?
That we sold this shit to y'all about 60 years ago. Did you know that? Alaska came from Russia. Did you know that?
I know a little bit.
Okay, so we bought Alaska from Russia.
Yeah.
And Putin said, I'm not coming to your stupid America. I'm not coming flying all the way down there. You meet me halfway in Alaska, the place y'all took from us. Child, there's so much shade in there. And then Trump is all up there. Look at me. Look at us. Me and Putin finally together. Ivory and ivory together in perfect harmony. You heard that, ivory and ivory instead of ebony and ivory. Y'all, Zelensky is back up down there to the White House to get embarrassed again, y'all. White House says Putin-Zelensky meeting plans are underway following Trump's meetings. Next steps on Ukraine. Plans for bilateral meeting between Russian President Vladimir Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky are now underway. The White House press secretary Carolyn Leavitt said earlier today the Kremlin refused to commit a meeting, but stopped short of ruling out further talks. Let me tell y'all something. As Donald Trump was meeting with Putin, asking him to have a ceasefire, at the very same time, Russia was bombing Ukraine. This man don't give a damn about what the United States say about nothing. Okay? It says Ukraine security. U.S. President Donald Trump. And you know what I want to know? Why are we in the middle of their shit?
Yeah.
And Putin should be pissed off at America because, I'm trying to figure out the dynamics of this war shit. Okay? Russia is bombing Ukraine.
Yeah.
Ukraine is hitting back to Russia with weapons they got from the United States.
Yeah.
How is Trump sitting in the middle talking about some, y'all need to stop. Here's some more guns for you, some more stuff for you. Like, wait. Right. How you want this to stop when you feeding the war?
Yeah.
Russia, Putin, can you please leave Ukraine alone? Please. You need some more Humvees. They're $90 million each. Vladimir, President Trump, please help us. Please, Trump, help us. All right, here's a few missiles. We need aircraft too. No aircrafts for you, Vladimir. You don't even have a suit on. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Bye, White House. Bye, Zelensky. Bye, Putin. Y'all playing and I'll raise them down here with this shit. Meanwhile, they still killing all them kids. I saw a video and got a bag over the daddy head and beat him. And then took them back home. Child, these people. Yeah, Puff Daddy is back up down here in the news again. I mean, we just might as well just go have a Puff Daddy segment, period. Because, oh, Lord, he's into it with making the band, people. Oh, God. Y'all, Diddy, Teflon, Sean lawsuit wins keep piling up. This comes from TMZ, y'all. What's going on with this story? Oh, Lord. It says, according to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, a judge just threw out the claims that Sarah made against Diddy and other defendants in her lawsuit. They were dismissed with prejudice, meaning they cannot be filed again. Although one is still up in the air, among the claims dismissed were racketeering, assault and battery, forced labor, sexual harassment, and false imprisonment. Child, this is the girl Sarah, right? Mm-hmm. So, y'all, that's this one right here. Sarah from Making the Band. Now, let me tell y'all something about this girl right here. She was on an exposing Diddy video in Australia.
Dang.
Yeah, I seen it. I watched it. It was like,
come on, cat.
It was some time long. Let me see, y'all. Something going on. Oh, Lord. Oh, okay. All right, bet. All right, so so it says, as for, okay, y'all, let me refocus here. So y'all know this girl, Sarah, she played in that movie with Eminem called 8 Mile.
She did.
Yeah, wait a minute, hold up. Is this Farnsworth Bentley in the background? Is that Farnsworth Bentley?
I think so.
It has to be. Why is he in this picture, child? Why is he in the picture? It says, as for the one outstanding claim, the judge wrote that the determination of whether to dismiss or with or without prejudice, count 15, the Gender Motivating Violence Protection Act claim is hereby stay pending a ruling from an appellate court. We broke the story that Sarah sued Diddy back in February, claiming Diddy subjected her to a hostile and inhumane treatment on the reality TV show Making the Band 2. The suit, filed by attorney Ariel Mitchell on behalf of Rivers, cited the infamous cheesecake from Making the Band 2. Now, you remember the cheesecake thing from Making the Band 2? I don't think you was alive yet. Was you born yet when this happened? I don't think so. Anyway, this group, Diddy had Making the Band, okay? Mm-hmm. So he decided all the people that's in the group, in order for them to stay, because every week he was shutting the studio down. He was like, I'm shutting down the studio. And they'll all be looking sad. He's like, y'all want the studio back open? Then walk the juniors and get me some cheesecake. And all of them was like, oh, hell no. You know what they did, though? They walked their ass all the way to Junior's to get their cheesecake and brought it back. I think one of them dropped the cheesecake, but it was like almost all the way back. And one of the pieces of cheesecake got dropped. Y'all, oh, goodness, y'all. It says, well, she and the rest of the band had to walk several blocks. No, that wasn't no several blocks. They had to cross over the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge alone is several blocks.
Right.
Okay? To get Diddy his sweet treat. As one of the numerous incidents of abuse, Sarah also complained of being forced to sleep in the open bay with 4 other males, even though she was married at the time. Girl, that's your decision. Okay? He can't make you do that. There's 4 people in the room, child. Listen, if you want that much privacy, sleep your ass in the closet. Right?
Yeah.
If all these dudes around that you don't want them around you because you married, then girl, either tell them all to get out because you a girl, you deserve your own space, or create your own space.
Or just don't even go to sleep. Just spend the night.
No, that's insanity because Diddy had them acting wild as hell. She also alleged Diddy acted maliciously and recklessly with her career by publicly dismantling the group while pocketing most of her show money. And she claimed Diddy sexually harassed and assaulted her, claiming, see, you know what? Her claims sound too simple. You know what I'm saying? Girl, like,
Come on, cat.
You know, everybody else is like sexual assault and all of this. He made me do this and that. All these bottles of baby oil rubbing on me with drugs in it and everything. You know, taking a sip of a drink and waking up the next day with your panties down and stuff like that. This is like, he took my bottle. You know what I'm saying? He took my sippy cup. I had to sleep on the floor. Girl, these ain't no real allegations for Diddy. The judge was like, we have more important shit to sue Diddy for. Not because you crying, because you didn't make nothing out your damn life. Bye, girl. Bye, Sarah, girl. Bye. Again. Go get a life, girl. Stop blaming everybody else. Says she can't make no more music because you were stupid enough to sign that NDA or whatever that shit is called, no compete contract or clause or whatever. You should have chose another career. Become a real estate agent. Start doing hair. Do some makeup. Right. Become an actress. Be in movies. Do something, Tom. You can't blame everybody for everything you go wrong in your life. Okay. Bye, girl. Get off my damn screen. Lord have mercy. These people are crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Y'all. Okay. There's a lot of opinions going on online about this right now. Mm-hmm. I saw it the night it came out. I was like, because there's this show. Mm-hmm. It's called Jubilee. I've seen lots of episodes of it, right? They put one person from one community against a whole bunch of people that's against that thing. Right. Candace Owens did one. I watched hers. Hers was real good. Remember we talked about it on the show. Yeah, we did. We talked about it. All kinds of people be having these things, right? Mm-hmm. So, child Amanda Seales got up there as she says she's not liberal. She says she's a radical African American. I'm fine with that. She's like a female Dr. Umar Johnson. She's right 99% of the time. She's like a broken clock. No, that's the wrong analogy. She's right 99% of the time. It's that one time that you be like, what? Huh? Dr. Umar Johnson be doing you the same way too. Dr. Umar Johnson he was like, no snow bunnies allowed around me.
If it ain't, wait, no. What did you say? Black queens forever, snow bunnies now.
Y'all, these people be out here tripping, girl. So, let me tell you something. I could have pulled so many interviews from this thing. Mm-hmm. It was so good. Amanda handled herself. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. The most ignorant people I ever seen in my entire life are black conservatives. They think that one guy on here was a black man that was my age or older, sitting up there talking to Amanda Seales, talking that crazy shit. Yeah. Talking about reparations, who should get it, and why they should get it. Why do you care? Yeah. As long as you get your check, right? Right? So what if the who's supposed to not get it is your ass? You're right. Everybody think they are being the I'm getting the group automatically. Well, what about those ignorant people over there? We don't want ignorant black, because that's who he's talking to. Yeah. YNs and people like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody know if you're a black person and you ain't doing shit with your life, all you're gonna do is spend your money on Cadillacs and neck chains. Well, if that's what they want to do with their money, that's their damn business. If they want to blow it, that's on them. Just because you want to take your money and be responsible and go get you a financial advisor, because guess what? That man, he talking stupid anyway, too, because he probably going to take his money and invest it in Bitcoin. His shit. Next thing you know, he goes, hey, you know what? The Bitcoin or any kind of stock like that is best to just hold. But these people right here who tell people, other people, they don't deserve their money. You know what they do with their Bitcoin stock when they buy it? When they see it go up one time,
sell it.
Or it dropped down. As soon as it dropped down, boom, that's when they sell it like dummies. Or like you said, when it gets, soon as it gets to what they think is the top, which is nowhere near the top, right, they're already selling it. So, girl, y'all get out of here. So, this was the most egregious person over here, y'all. This is the reason why I have this on right now. Now, he's going to totally represent what I said earlier about segregation. Like, when I say segregation, I don't mean no white people are allowed. Because, every time black people have something, it's always for everybody. Right. But we know when y'all have something, it ain't for us. We know that. Yeah. I mean, you can go, but you sure going to be stared at and...
Well, what he doing here?
Huh? Right, yes. What you doing here, look. Mm-hmm. Unless you was raised by white folks, that's the only way you're going to get dragged into some shit. Who like
you
that.
Come with?
Right. And you can tell the black people who's raised by white folks immediately. The black kids, you can tell, because their hair be fucked up.
Oh, come on, cat.
He was like, poor thing, I wish I could just grab that child and do her hair or cut his hair or style his hair or style her hair or something, child. Because y'all white folks, when y'all be adopting these black kids, y'all listen, please make sure they know some culturally appropriate people for themselves. Yeah. Like, what's the lady name? She has a daughter that's is an AKA now. Angelina Jolie's daughter. Raise your children like that. Angelina Jolie's daughter did not grow up not knowing that she was black. Right. She went to Spelman, now she's an AKA. Now that other stupid lady, Jillian Michaels or whatever her name is, she on the news the other day screaming about slavery was a choice and shit like that, and she got a black child. Y'all please stop playing with us. Right. Stop it. Let me get back to Amanda Seales, what happened the other night on her show, child, on the show she was hosting, whatever. So this black guy gets up there, again, the reason why I have this on. First of all, when he sits down, she's like, what's that around your neck? Is it a cross? He goes, it's some type of Israeli symbol. Israeli symbol. Let me tell you something. You have to be a cold-hearted bitch as a black person to sit up there and wear an Israeli symbol around your neck when you know what Israel is doing in Palestine up over there right now. You got to be out of your freaking mind.
Or at least if you're going to wear it, not even tell nobody about it.
Listen, why wear it if you too scared to talk about it? That's not the thing. You wear it proudly. Whatever you wear, whatever you put on your body to adorn your body, you're supposed to put it on proudly. Anything. Like when I walk out the door, the white folks see my chains and stuff. They be like, "Ooh, that's so nice. Ooh, I like your chain." So sometimes it be the African part be underneath my shirt, and they go, "Ooh, let me see it." And I'll be like, "Oh, you want to see it? Africa." They be like, "Oh, okay." I thought it was cute, but now it's. Then when they see that Africa, they change up. Like, yeah. Yup, it's Africa. Yup. And I hate when people see me with this on and they say stupid shit like, "Are you African?" I be like, all black people are African, dummy. Right. What are you talking about? People say the stupidest shit. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, okay, y'all. So listen, let me get to this, y'all. Oh, wait, let me see. It says, the latest person to sit down with surrounded table is none other than Amanda Seales on the episode billed as one black radical versus 20 black conservatives. Y'all know that's a problem right there already. All they doing is letting people like Byron Donalds know that they ain't alone. And they trying to get more black people to vote for the Republican side so they can shut your ass out. Y'all think that, listen, y'all, wait. Let me just play this because I can't, y'all. This is ridiculous. Y'all want to see something? Should I make this full screen?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Party, please return to your seat.
I hope some of y'all are acting. I really do. I really.
Okay,
we
this
in
not
LA,
full screen.
We in LA, and I hope some people in here are acting.
Okay, y'all, I did turn on the closed captioning. I should have had it off in the very beginning because what y'all don't know is that I can't hear the clips while they playing while I'm doing the show. Because I'm not wearing those big stupid headphones like some of those hosts be doing. I'm not doing that. I want to look like I already know what's tea. Okay, so y'all watch this. Y'all, oh my God. And if you have anything stupid to say, please don't get on my page and say it. Please don't. Just listen.
Oh, what's that on your chain?
This is a coin from Israel.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, you gotta go.
That's a choice that you are making for yourself.
Yes. The thing with the whole reparations thing, and I don't know, we're probably close to the same age, so maybe you can't call me.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
I am 44.
Oh, really? Oh, you look young.
Thank you. That's what water and keeping stress out of your life will do.
Really? Mm-hmm. Liberal positions are real stressful.
By the way, I wouldn't know. I'm not a liberal. Carry on.
Well, it's the liberal position because conservatives believe in hard work. We believe in going to work and working for what you got, not asking for handouts from people who never had slaves. Some of the people that you're asking for money from never had slaves. Okay. And let's talk about the fact there were also black people that had slaves. So if you want to talk about that, how is that fair? If I'm a white person and my family fall on the side of the Union, why should I have to pay for slaves when this whole country was never all racist? Some of the founding fathers were abolitionists, and they hated slavery. And they actually put things in the Declaration of Independence and things too, because they believed that there would be a future where there would be a black president one day, or that there would be people in leadership that were black. There was people in the North who helped with the Underground Railroad and fought with the Union. So why is that fair?
See, part of these people's delusion is they think that just because some white people help black people escape slavery, that no white people should have to pay reparations because we don't know which one of the white folks is the one that did it. Boy, if you... Oh! Lord have mercy.
For people who never had slaves, who fought against slavery, to have to pay for people that had slaves.
One, from my understanding, you are more interested in preserving the fairness of those who didn't have slaves than the fairness of those who are the descendants of slaves. That is priority to you than
Okay.
finding a fair way to accommodate those who have been the descendant of slaves.
Well, our ancestors wasn't asking for handouts. They were asking for equal opportunity. And we have equal opportunity in this country. We had a black president, just in case you didn't know. We had a black president and we had a black vice president. I mean, I think she was black. They said she was black. I don't know. So
And then, you know, they always have to turn to disparage him, Kamala Harris, some type of a way. She's not even in this. They just bring up her name so they can laugh. Yeah. You know, there's nothing funny about it. Like, I don't even get it.
We had a black president, and you know who voted for that black man? White people, because you can't win a popular election in this country without white people. So Barack Obama is the product of white people. So let's get off this thing where, oh, America is so racist. What's making America so racist?
You know what I want him to do? Because you know these MAGA people all out here saying they're going to start their own communities and this and that, right? Mm-hmm. I want him to wait until they have their communities done and pack all his little luggage and shit and take his real estate agent over there and say, girl, is something in my teeth?
Oh, yeah, it's like right there.
And tell his real estate agent, girl, go get me one of those houses over there in that neighborhood. And when your ass get redlined and blockbusted the fuck up out of there, I don't want to hear you crying because you ain't coming over here.
Racist is people that continue to talk about racism and continue to focus on racism instead of focusing on unity and bringing our country forward. People that have this liberal mindset.
You know what? Let me not.
Are infecting our communities, black people, and making us victims and not victors. I refuse to embrace a victim mentality because that's not what our grandparents and Harriet Tubman and those people fought for. They fought for equal opportunity.
Do not bring up Harriet Tubman's name in vain, baby, please.
They said the Lord's name in vain. The Lord's name.
Harriet Tubman was literally saving her family and others from slavery.
Yeah.
I wanted a university in San Antonio, and I wanted something faster than, the typical 4-year university.
Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry.
You know who helped her? White people.
You know who helped her?
They were on the Underground Railroad.
Come on in. No, you know who helped her?
Come on in.
No, you know who helped her?
God and
people.
See, he's confusing people like Jim Brown or John Brown, white people who are good white people that help black people. He's delusional in believing that most white people are like that.
Right.
It's not true. Like, bro, like, chill the fuck out. Stop defending nonsense. I mean, listen, we all know that there's liberal white people out here. The white is silent when it comes to this side of the tracks. But they don't have to be screamed out and talk. When you go to a Black Lives rally or something like that, it's lots of white people. We know that.
Right.
And ain't none of them sitting down saying, oh, I'm not responsible for reparations. Most of those people are saying black people do deserve to have reparations.
Right.
It's the white country bumpkin motherfuckers that sit at home and not only play shooting games, but actually go out and shoot with their guns as games. Is the ones that saying that black people don't deserve reparations. Young man, nah.
Who benefit from white supremacy. One of the things
it's a lie. White supremacy is a lie.
No, sir, that's simply not true. If that were not the case, then we wouldn't see the continued effort of colonialism and white people placing themselves in positions of power when they do not have the power.
Because their culture, black culture is toxic. The black culture is toxic. We have produced a culture.
See, he's saying that black culture is toxic. He's so ignorant, willfully so, that the black toxic that he's talking about is like Sexy Red and Glorilla, what's the boy rappers, Playboy Cardi. That's what he's talking about when he talks about black culture. He's damn sure ain't talking about the cookout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not talking about being at Nana's house. He ain't talking about frying fish on Thursdays. He ain't talking about that. He talking about commercialized bullshit that's been fed to him by Jews, which he has a symbol on around his damn neck. Boy, if you don't sit your big black ass down, you sound real stupid right now. Mm-hmm. Very ignorant. Extremely ignorant.
Yeah.
You need to look in the mirror or pick up the phone or do something, because it's people like Leo Cohen. I can start calling out the motherfucking names. It's people like Leo Cohen and Andy Cohen who exploit black people and Asians and everybody else. Those are the people who you need to be complaining about specifically. Because guess what? They could easily promote some positive rappers that are out there, but guess what? They didn't want to do that. Because in the 80s, when we had Diggable Planets and all these type of dope groups that everybody was loving, everybody starting to wear black stuff and do black powers on all that. Next thing you know, Lil' Kim. They put the kibosh on that shit. They saw that black people were starting to come together, and they didn't want that positive side of our culture to be promoted, dummy. Learn something before you get up there and embarrass the hell out of yourself because you look stupid and now you sound stupid.
That is toxic. And let's get on the fact that there's no fathers in the black home. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Stop.
Let's talk about that.
None of this is gonna work if y'all are just gonna sit here and make up shit.
It's
not gonna work. No, a debate has to be in facts.
You're putting off emotional liberalism right now.
I am not putting off emotional liberalism. You're putting off unfounded lies.
Now, here he go calling her the angry black woman. You know, by saying she has emotional liberalism or whatever like that. That's basically saying angry black lady.
Yeah.
You know, it's gaslighting. That's what they do. They gaslight you constantly. It's so ridiculous, y'all.
That's what y'all do. Y'all start saying misinformation. Remember they did the misinformation thing all summer where everything conservative did. They said misinformation.
You're carrying a chain around your neck of an apartheid.
And excuse me. It was your side of the aisle that was screaming out misinformation and disinformation, not the liberal side. It was your side that was doing that. You don't even know what just happened.
Nation that actively wants to harm black people and non-Jewish people. But let me bring it back. Let me bring it back.
Selling black people in Africa.
That was not happening in the context that you're saying.
And they were selling their own people. Black people still sell their own people today too, by the way.
I don't know if I'm going to last.
We're selling our own people today too.
I don't know if I'm going to last.
You probably won't last with me.
I won't because your ignorance is so overwhelming.
See, that's liberals. Y'all start name calling when y'all get defeated in an argument.
You won't have an argument because you keep cutting me off.
Oh, well, that's fine if they don't let me come back over. I made my point.
You didn't make your point.
I made my point.
You haven't made your point. And let me just tell you about your point. You started off saying, we believe in hard work.
Yeah.
And we believe in being compensated.
Reparations is not.
Amanda Seals is not a liberal, but I am. Am I lazy?
No.
Do you think that I want a handout?
No.
Do I not go to work every single day? As a matter of fact, do I not own my own shit?
You do.
Okay, so what is he talking about? More black fathers are in the home than any other race. He believes stereotypes about his own people.
Right.
Sad.
No. Reparations is not hard work. It's stealing. It's Robin Hood.
You said you believe in hard work.
Yes.
And you believe in being compensated for hard work.
Yes.
Were slaves compensated for their work?
They weren't compensated for their work. But why should people who are sitting at home playing video games, smoking marijuana,
are you sitting at home playing a video game?
See, again, he's like that other guy. He's complaining about who should get the money and what they're going to do with it. Do I believe there's a problem with a lot of young people, period, sitting at home playing video games? Yes, because I think it is a problem. But don't sit up here and try to act like black kids are the only ones sitting at home playing video games. Yeah. It's white kids too. All of them, this is generational. It don't have nothing to do with race. It's generational. Am I right?
You're right.
It has nothing to do with race, dummy. If it was only race, then guess what? Call of Duty wouldn't be the #1 game out there. Because it ain't enough black people in the country to make it #1. We only 13% of the population, so they say. So how can we make anything #1 by ourselves? See, this is why I don't like people like him. Because they say the stupidest shit. Right. And they think just because they sound a certain way like Candace Owens, you know, they call themselves speaking good English and blah, blah, blah. That's supposed to make it convincing. No, I'm not convinced. You're still a moron.
Right.
Are you sitting at home playing a video game?
The people that they're wanting
Am
reparations
I sitting at home playing a video game? No.
The people
and I don't know I don't know who these people are that you're talking about because the majority of the black community is not sitting at home playing video games.
The majority of the black community is doing a lot of things.
Where are you getting that statistic?
Pause. You've been voted out by the majority. Please return to your seat.
I knew I was going to be surrounded by ignorance, but damn.
Okay.
Let's go.
That one y'all just seen, the little light-skinned one that was just at the end of the video?
Yeah.
He's super ignorant, and he's from Africa, too. So you know he came over here with that whole Americans is lazy type shit. Amanda ate that ass up and spit him right on out. it was only a couple of people who got up there and was respectful to her. Everybody else was so disrespectful. Like, and you know what? And I knew, honestly and truly, you know, I like Amanda Seales, but I don't. But you know, the industry treats her really bad. You know, she was on that show called the Talk. Was it? No, not the Talk. That was with Cheryl Underwood. She was on the it was TAMAR, BRAXTON, her, she was on there, the big Lonnie Love. It was like another one of those panel shows like The View, The Talk. Okay. You don't remember? It's supposed to be like the black version or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, she was on there. They kicked her ass off because she be saying controversial shit. She's like I said, like the black Umar Johnson. But girl, congratulations, you did good on Jubilee though, for real though. You did. You did good on that, girl. I give your ass kudos and props every day for that. Yeah. Bye, Amanda, girl. Bye. You did a good job. And you know what's so funny? There's some black people online that's saying that she was cooning out and doing all this. I was like, are y'all serious? That conservative community is bigger than I thought. It's bigger than I thought. Yeah. And they're stupider than I ever believed that they could have been. Like, I can't believe it. It's so ridiculous, y'all. Bye, Amanda. Lord. All right, y'all. This is South Carolina governor. Where's the video? You got the video to this? No? Okay, I'm skipping it then. Because that's the good part. Okay. Yeah, California governor. Oh, this is my man right here, Gavin Newsom. I love him, child. I love me some Gavin Newsom. A lot of people don't like him, but guess what I do? If he ran for president right now, he gets my vote, period. Okay. But not over Westmore, though. I don't know. Westmore been acting up lately, too. Westmore said some shit about... Let me not. I'm not even going to do this. Because he didn't mean it in that way. Everybody took it and misconstrued it. He said that he don't want to have no more conversations about reparations. He wants actions. And people just hung on to the part where he said we don't want to talk about it no more because they keep trying to pass these bills to research reparations and shit like that. He's like, how many times we going to do that? We've done that 1,000 times. What we going to... He kicked the bill out. He vetoed the bill. He was like, no. Come back with something more concrete. Right. And everybody was up in the uproar because he did that. But they say Westmore and Gavin Newsom going to be neck and neck running for president, child, up down there. Now, when it comes to sexiness, Westmore is definitely more sexier. Well, they both cute, to be honest, no cap. Gavin Newsom is very handsome. But the thing about it is Gavin Newsom might have an edge over Westmore. And the biggest reason is because his auntie is Nancy Pelosi. Oh, yeah. See? And... we have a problem with Nancy Pelosi right now because she let that stupid man from the movies come in and infiltrate the system and say that Joe Biden need to go. See, that's the only reason why he might not make it because of association. Because that's the reason why, because Joe Biden was going to run against Trump again, win, and then give up his presidency to Kamala Harris. But because Mel Gibson, that's his name, Mel Gibson. Because Mel Gibson stuck his nose in when Biden had that one bad debate against Trump, when he was just tired of Trump. Because, Joe Biden is 80-something years old. He was like, look, Donald Trump's over there. And Joe Biden was like, look, I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm ready to go home and drink my milk. I've been working all day. This motherfucker's just been, And they took that as some type of sign that something was wrong with him. Wasn't nothing wrong with him. He was tired of Donald Trump, okay? So, y'all, there's a big thing going on. Y'all know these Texas representatives, they done left the state because the Hot Wheels wanted to redraw the districts mid-census. They only supposed to do this every 10 years. It's only been 5 years. He's not supposed to be doing it right now. So, because, Sheila Jackson Lee died, her seat came available. There's a bunch of seats that's up, and so they redrew the district so they can make sure that a Republican person wins the seat next time when they vote. Yeah. See, so this is their way of gerrymandering the system. So since they did that to Texas, all the people, they left Texas. They went somewhere else and were doing protests and stuff like that. But they didn't stay long enough. They just came back home today. And they had to vote for the shit anyway. And I'm like, look, y'all just wasted everybody's time. Something was telling me not to even pay attention to that. Because I was like, what are y'all doing?
Right.
Because if you ain't going to stick it out all the way, then I don't understand what you're doing.
All right.
So then they end up coming back home. Then Gavin Newsom played the game back. He's like, okay, well, if y'all going to gerrymander y'all thing for 5 seats, I'm going to switch 5 seats too, so that way we can keep the same amount of seats in the House. Yeah. So that's what the man said he going to do, so he doing it, and let him do it. Because who going to stop him, boo? We need that as a button.
Who said that?
Shiii. Who going to stop me, boo? All right, so that's going to get done. I don't need to read no more of this. Let me see. How long we been on here? 40 minutes. Listen, you playing. Tamar Braxton said... Oh, yeah, I guess so. We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
Y'all, the commercial was real late today. Mm-hmm. And we ain't got no sports up in here. I mean, y'all, I have to cut the show short because I have to go to the gym and stuff. I got to go to the gym. Like, I'm really late. I haven't done my stuff that I need to do. And, you know, I think this is the first time this has been on the screen tonight.
No, it hasn't.
You
just
sure?
ain't paying attention.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, Tamar Braxton is up down here to the news, y'all. Now listen.
You don't like that picture?
Yeah, I love the picture. But I'm not going to do that. She looked like Tony on this picture, though. You know her sister's Tony Braxton. Oh, yeah. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Undo the hurt that you caused when you walk out the door and walk out of my life. Uncry these tears I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart. Tamar Braxton said she woke up in a pool of her own blood, y'all. This comes from TMZ. This is not funny. I ain't going to make no joke about this. Let me see what happened. Tamar Braxton said she nearly died this weekend, explaining her friend found her in a pool of her blood. And she says she doesn't know how it happened. The singer-songwriter posted about the harrowing experience on Instagram stories Tuesday, admitting she struggled to write the news. But she feels like she needs to tell the whole wide world what happened because people keep calling her and asking. On Sunday, Tamar said she almost died, saying she was found lying in a pool of her own blood from her friend with a face injury. Oh, so the blood was coming out of her face. She says the injury had worsened over the past few days. Braxton says she fractured her nose, lost a few teeth, and is having a hard time moving around. Her perspective on life is different, too. Now, she adds, scariest of all, Braxton says she doesn't know what happened to her. Tamar, something you need to tell us, girl. You don't know what happened? You got knocked in the face so motherfucking hard, your teeth flew out your head, and somebody left you on the floor in your house? You was found by your friend? I think it's something else you need to tell us. Something else you need to tell us. Yeah. I ain't going to jump into no conspiracy theory, but I think all y'all know what I'm saying.
But I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me.
Tamar, tell us what the real tea is. Stop playing. Tell us what really happened.
Yeah.
What happened, Tamar? Go. What happened? Tell us what happened. We need to know. You said right here, you said you wanted to come out and tell everybody, but you ain't telling us nothing.
Right.
I mean, you didn't say I hit a wall. This is why I'm questioning it. Mm-hmm. She didn't say I was found at the bottom of the steps. It didn't say she was found by the island in the kitchen where she might have tripped over something and went and hit her head on the thing and boom, and then fell down to the floor. She's not saying that she was got out the pool and slipped on something and face planted. Boom. She ain't saying none of that. The only thing that's missing is what actually happened.
Right.
Now, you can sit up here and tell us you don't know what happened if you want to, but the blood from where you hit somewhere at, the blood is there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay? And if I tripped in here and hit my head on this and then hit the ground, the blood is going to be on that.
Right. Yeah.
Period. Tamar is telling us something without telling us. And I ain't going to sit up here and speculate. But I don't think it had anything to do with an inanimate object.
Right.
I think it was some animations going on up over there.
Yeah.
You know what inanimate means?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because you looking like he started looking at me like, okay, let me wait. Animation, animation. Tamar, please tell us something.
Come on, cat.
Bye. Guess what, y'all? Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom, the Kim K Slammm. Y'all, the judge strikes down administration guidance to diversity programs at schools and colleges. Trump, leave everybody alone. I told you. White House says Putin-Zelensky meeting plans are underway following Trump meetings. Ciao. Bye. Diddy, TEFLON, listen, Sarah, sit down, girl. You should have filed this lawsuit a long time ago. You know, ain't no, they don't have $4,000 left to give you your $4,000 you're going to get. Girl, you ain't getting nothing. Even if you got something, it's only going to be bus fare. Okay? Amanda says, girl, you did a good ass job with them stupid black people up down there. California, y'all go ahead and get Texas back for what they did. Good. And Tamar, we need some more tea. We need to know. Don't you think we need to know?
Yeah.
What happened? Bye. And how can people get in contact with you?
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
I got it. Y'all, guess what? We are super close to being monetized, y'all. So close we can taste it. And you don't say nothing. Because I'm going to tell y'all why I'm saying this. Y'all, I'm going to choke the shit out of co-executive. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, YouTube. Y'all, I'm going to beat. No, I can't say that either. Y'all, I'm going to get co-executive producer because he playing with us now, y'all. We so close to getting monetized we could taste it. And now he's starting to miss shows. Somehow, I need to hang out with my friends. Listen, this is your job. This comes first. Mm-hmm. Don't you want to get paid?
Yeah.
Don't you want some money to go? A car show come up in Vegas that you want to go to. Don't you want to be able to be like, you know what? I can fucking go to Vegas.
Yeah.
So come do the show with me so we can do that. We've been on for a year, right? We just hit a year. YouTube looks at consistency. We've been pretty much consistent, but let's keep going. I don't care if you get, y'all, he giving me the death stare. I do not care. Put his ass on Front Street. Okay, I love you. Y'all, he's still doing it. I don't care. Y'all, guess what? I love y'all so much for watching. And I guess what? Guess what? Judah does have me scared a little bit. I'm scared. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, wait. Y'all guess what I'll be doing till next time, y'all? I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942.